I arrive at the fancy Italian restaurant, La Rosa, with my husband David for our 10th anniversary. I'm excited and dressed up beautifully. David chose this place and seems eager for us to try their famous mushroom soup. I notice he's acting strange, checking his phone, looking around nervously, but I think maybe he's hiding a surprise gift for me. I'm happy and unsuspecting. A young waitress leans close while pouring my water and whispers, "Don't eat the soup." My heart stops. I look at her, confused, but she walks away fast. I turn to David to ask if he heard that, and I see his face, completely white, like he's seen a ghost. His hands shake so badly he drops his fork. I know something is terribly wrong. The soup arrives. I stare at it, then at my husband, and I feel anger starting to burn inside me. I refuse to touch the soup. I demand David tell me what's happening right now. He tries to lie, but I don't let him. Finally, he confesses, 6 months ago, he borrowed $50,000 from a dangerous loan shark named Marco who owns this restaurant. He couldn't pay it back. He kept this secret from me for months. I feel betrayed and furious. My hands ball into fists. I ask him, "What did you do? What's in this soup?" I realize my husband brought me here knowing something bad might happen. David is crying now, begging me to forgive him. But I'm done being the sweet, trusting wife. I stand up, ignoring David's whispered pleas to sit down. I walk straight across the restaurant to that waitress. Everyone stares at me. I don't care. I grab her arm and say, "Tell me everything. Now." My voice is cold and strong. I see fear in her eyes, but also respect. She nods and leads me away from the dining room. David follows behind us like a scared puppy. The waitress Sofia tells me Marco is her father. The soup has a tracking device in it. Marco wants to rob us. Sofia hates her father and wants to help us. But as she talks, an idea forms in my mind. A dark, perfect idea. I ask Sofia questions. Where does Marco keep his money? His records of illegal deals. Who else has he hurt? Sofia looks surprised but answers everything. I'm not just going to escape, I'm going to make Marco pay. And I'm going to make David watch what happens when you betray me. I tell Sofia my plan. We're going to pretend David ate the soup using the tracking chip. We'll lead Marco's men to an abandoned warehouse I know from my old job. Sofia will tell her father that's where we're hiding our valuables. When Marco comes, I'll have the police waiting, but not before I record him confessing everything on my phone. I want him arrested and humiliated. Sofia agrees. David is terrified and begging me to just run, but I ignore him. He caused this. Now he'll watch me fix it my way. My plan works perfectly. Marco comes to the warehouse, and I get him on video threatening us and confessing to extortion. The police arrest him. I testify in court and watch him get sentenced to 10 years in prison. Sofia thanks me for freeing her from her father. But I'm not done. I turn to David. I tell him I'm staying married to him, but things will be different now. No more secrets. No more lies. And he will go to therapy and rebuild my trust, or I'm gone. He agrees to everything. As I look at him, I realize I'm not the same woman who walked into that restaurant. I'm stronger now. And I'll never be betrayed again.